Welcome to the AI Research Roundup. I'm Alex. A paper trending on Hugging Face this week tackles a major bottleneck in multi-agent systems. It was published on April 24, 2026, just 4 days ago, and is titled, From Skills to Talent, Organizing Heterogeneous Agents as a Real-World Company. The field is currently shifting away from static, pre-configured pipelines toward autonomous organizations with dynamic roles, a trend that competes directly with recent end-to-end frameworks like OpenManus. This paper introduces OneManCompany, a framework that structures AI agents like an actual enterprise to solve complex tasks. By modeling everything from project execution to self-improvement, it achieves an 85% success rate on a project development benchmark, beating the state of the art by about 15 percentage points. We are going to break down how this organizational layer works, and as we will see, the automated HR pipeline that evaluates and even offboards underperforming agents is easily the most fascinating part. For those interested in the implementation, the authors have shared their code on GitHub. Figure 1 displays the OneManCompany management interface, where the system's core pillars converge. On the right side, the Talent Lifecycle panel tracks individual employee profiles, which include their skills and performance records. Over on the left, the Task Decomposition panel maps out how large projects are broken down into manageable, dependent steps. Finally, the central area handles organizational knowledge and agent coordination, so agents can communicate, request meetings, and reference standard operating procedures as they collaborate. Figure 2 maps out how this AI organization operates. On the left, a talent market supplies specialized agents, like developers or designers, on demand. In the center, an Explore, Execute, Review tree search unifies planning and evaluation. This allows a CEO agent to receive a broad task and collaborate with a management team to delegate subtasks to employees. Finally, the right side highlights the evolution process, because project reviews update company-wide operating procedures, while individual agents simultaneously refine their own skills. Table 1 breaks down the core difference between traditional agent skills and this new talent concept. Standard skills act like simple software tools or functions that make a single agent more capable. Talents, on the other hand, represent fully formed employees with distinct roles, which means they can be hired, evaluated, and even replaced on the fly. Essentially, you are shifting from just downloading a code library to recruiting a managed workforce that improves the entire organization over time. Figure 3 details the anatomy of an individual employee, which is formed by combining a talent with a container. The talent is recruited from the market on the left and holds the agent's core identity, including its roles, skills, and tools. The container is provided by the organization on the right and acts as the execution environment. It wraps around runtime backends like LangGraph while providing standardized interfaces for task management. Because these halves are separated, the same talent can run on different technical setups, which allows diverse agents to collaborate seamlessly. Figure 4 outlines the Explore, Execute, and Review cycle used to tackle projects. The red arrows track the top-down Explore phase, where a root task is decomposed into manageable subtasks. Down at the leaf nodes, agents complete the actual work during the Execute phase, marked by the blue arrows. Finally, the yellow arrows represent the Review phase, where managers evaluate the results and pass feedback back up the chain to either approve the outcome or demand a rework. That rigorous review cycle clearly pays off when put to the test. Table 2 presents performance on PRD Bench, which evaluates agents on complex project-level software development tasks rather than simple code snippets. The upper sections list various single-agent baselines, where the strongest commercial model tops out at a 69% success rate. The bottom row highlights the multi-agent OneManCompany approach. This framework achieves an impressive 85% success rate. That performance beats the best baseline by over 15 percentage points. While it does incur a total cost of about $346 across the evaluation tasks due to management overhead, the dynamic task delegation and strict supervisor approvals successfully prevent errors from cascading downstream. Ultimately, the main takeaway is that structuring I like a human enterprise drives continuous self-improvement. This framework turns multi-agent systems from rigid scripts into dynamic organizations capable of tackling complex tasks. That wraps up this look at AI enterprises. I am Alex, and this has been the AI Research Roundup. See you on the next one.